Hi, I'm Brent Dobbs. I'm the CEO of Courtroom Sciences, Inc., or CSI, as most of you know us. I want to assure you that we are open for business and providing the usual great service that we always have for our clients. Of course, we have adapted and changed and gotten creative just like the rest of you have as well. I'm very proud of our employees and their resilience, their creativity, and their attitudes in this time of a new normal. Call on us. We will help you in any way that we possibly can. You can rely on CSI. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jay Ellis. Although I do not currently practice law, I've been licensed to practice law in the state of Texas for more than 20 years, and I've spent the last 5 years working as a director at Courtroom Sciences. I spend the majority of my time assisting in-house legal departments and law firms by helping them to streamline their litigation practices by leveraging Courtroom Sciences' industry-leading deposition services and third-party record retrieval services. In these challenging times in the United States, while being forced to comply with shelter-in-place orders and social distancing requirements, legal professionals are now faced with the task of quickly developing and adopting new best practices for working from home. The most successful attorneys will be those who make best use of the camera on their laptop computers and who become experts in leveraging best available technology so that they can continue to serve their clients professionally, efficiently, and effectively without subjecting themselves, witnesses, litigation team members, client representatives, or others to avoidable health risks. The Supreme Court of Texas issued an emergency order on March 13 instructing that all courts in Texas must allow or require anyone involved in any deposition, including but not limited to a party, an attorney, a witness, or a court reporter, to participate remotely. If you would like to receive a copy of the relevant portions of that emergency order, then please send an email message to me at the letter J, Ellis, at courtroomsciences.com. In addition, most local and court-specific rules in federal and state courts include some guidance either requiring or allowing remote means or telephonic appearances or remote participation or some other similar accommodations that would apply in our current circumstance where responsible social distancing and or shelter-in-place practices are critical for the safety of our families, our communities, and our nation. Courtroom Sciences, Inc., or CSI, has long been preparing for situations that require a shift away from in-person depositions, having assisted litigators with remote video conference deposition services for 13 years. And CSI is well prepared to assist even in situations where the witness will not be in the same location as the court reporter. As a result, CSI is an industry leader in providing remote video conference deposition services and has the technology, the people, the processes, and the capacity to conduct remote video conference depositions for your litigation practice. The CSI case management team coordinates all arrangements and details so that law firms may focus their time and energy on providing critical legal services for their clients instead of spending time performing tedious administrative tasks. By leveraging CSI's desktop video conferencing services, litigants, their counsel, and witnesses can avoid unnecessary travel and unnecessary health risks during these difficult times. CSI is experienced in using best-in-industry tools to minimize inconvenience and resolve any technology issues that may arise. The experienced case managers at CSI and the court reporters and videographers that CSI assigns to remote video conference depositions follow established and proven processes to provide, set up, and test necessary devices and to ensure successful use of hardware, software, and services for audio and video streaming and for paperless exhibit management. And finally, because of its large labor force of experienced legal professionals, CSI can scale to cover all of your company's or all of your law firm's remote deposition needs. And now I would like to introduce one of CSI's amazing case managers, Julie Villafuerte. Although she is not currently practicing law, Julie earned her Texas law license in 1994 and she has been working in the legal field for over 25 years. Julie will be providing a brief demonstration of some of the technology that CSI provides for remote video conference depositions. Thank you for joining our webinar, and we look forward to assisting you by providing best-in-industry deposition services. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Julie. I'm a case manager at CSI Global Deposition Services, and I'm going to give you a brief demonstration on joining and participating in a remote deposition. A remote deposition is very easy to schedule through our office by simply emailing calendar@courtroomsciences.com, and we will take it from there. Once you schedule a remote deposition, you will receive an invitation, and this will come through your email. I'm going to now share my screen and show you that invitation. So this is what the invitation will look like that comes to your email. It will give a reference and a start time, and it will also have a message from our office and a link for you to click on. That link goes to the virtual room where the remote deposition is conducted. That virtual room is where all the parties will meet and where you, the attorney, can display documents by sharing your screen, just like I'm doing here. You can even annotate documents when you're sharing with them. Even further, use the chat feature to attach that document and share with the parties. Here you'll see also the phone information. The phone information, though, on the invitation does not have a participant ID yet. So we recommend that you first click on the internet link, and then once you have clicked on the internet link and launched Zoom, that you then join by phone. You have the option to join by computer audio, but we highly recommend joining by phone. The phone option will have several phone numbers you can call from, the meeting ID, but will also include your participant ID, which is important to enter. This is what the phone portion will look like once you log into the virtual room. It will ask you to enter a participant ID, which will then join your video feed and your audio feed in one thumbnail or one square on the screen. Otherwise, it may appear as a separate individual calling in and a separate individual for the video feed. When you schedule with our office, we will conduct a test with you the day prior, or we can conduct a test with you even when you schedule. If you've already conducted remote depositions and you're comfortable doing so, then there is no need to test. If you're concerned about whether or not your computer or laptop has the appropriate speed, there are multiple websites where you can test the speed of your laptop or device. We do recommend that you preload any exhibits into a dedicated folder on your desktop, like I have here with these slides, so that it's easy access. When you share your screen, what you are given in the pop-up window is exactly what will be shared. You can't alter that after the fact. So you want to be prepared and have everything in its place when you're ready to start the deposition. And then again, we do recommend that you use audio by phone option to ensure the best sound quality. There are many options when you are participating in the remote deposition. You can turn your microphone off, turn your camera off, which I will show you now. And then it will simply provide the name of the participant on the screen. I'll turn that back on. And you have options to change your view, to toggle between a speaker and a gallery view. Again, you can share your screen to display exhibits and the chat feature to share exhibits. So I'm going to go now and discontinue sharing my screen and just say that I do hope you'll schedule with us. It's a simple, easy process, easy to use, and we'd be happy to walk you through and give you a personal demonstration and connect with you to go through the options. We want you to be comfortable using the technology. I do hope you'll reach out to us at calendar@courtroomsciences.com. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Andrea Blackburn. I've been the Vice President of Operations at CSI for 5.5 years, with 27 years of experience in providing excellent case management services to law firms and in-house legal departments in the legal industry. With 13 years of experience providing remote deposition services for law firms and in-house legal departments, CSI leverages a proven combination of best-in-industry people, process, and technology to provide excellent deposition services for its clients. People. When you work with CSI, you will have around-the-clock, 24/7 access to our team of experienced case managers. Process. CSI has developed and fine-tuned its communication protocols and case management workflow so that we can always provide personal services to help our clients maximize their efficiencies. Technology. CSI leverages best-in-industry technology to give its clients the tools they need to strategically and effectively examine adverse and other witnesses, even in situations where the attorney cannot be in the same room as the witness. And most importantly, capacity. CSI has the capacity to help you, your law firm, or your in-house legal department with all of your remote deposition needs. Our clients benefit from CSI's proven track record of leading the deposition services industry in people, process, technology, and capacity. We would really appreciate an opportunity to work with you and for you in assisting you with all your remote deposition needs. Thank you.
As a best practice, attorneys should always check local and court-specific rules and, regardless of whether express and unambiguous rules or orders exist or not, attorneys should seek to confer with opposing counsel and enter written agreements about the technology to be used and the process to be followed for remote video conference depositions. Within the to-be agreed-upon process, attorneys should plan to work with an experienced provider of remote video conference deposition services like CSI, who will assign a court reporter who is prepared to begin the proceeding by describing how the deposition will be conducted and, most importantly, will explain what counsel and the witness should do if their video or audio feed is disrupted during the deposition. In addition, it is important that the court reporter clearly explain the process by which exhibits will be introduced, shared, reviewed, and if necessary, annotated during the remote video conference deposition. For your company's or for your law firm's convenience, I would be eager to work with you to quickly put in place a simple master service agreement to establish an immediate working relationship between your company or your law firm and CSI so that you and your colleagues or counsel can begin leveraging CSI remote deposition services today. Alternatively, CSI would be happy to assist you with remote video conference deposition services on a one-off basis beginning today. Either way, please visit the CSI website, which is www.courtroomsciences.com for more information. Please contact me directly at 214-405-4220 or by email at the letter J, ellis@courtroomsciences.com with any questions you may have, and please schedule your next deposition with CSI by simply sending an email message to calendar@courtroomsciences.com with a CC to me at the letter J, ellis@courtroomsciences.com. My colleagues at CSI and I wish continued good health for you, your colleagues, and your loved ones, and we look forward to working with and for you. Thank you.